Hey guys, Cloudbuster Wonder here for another walkthrough of Part 6 of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I hope you've been enjoying these videos so far. So far I have. This game has been really great so far. It's been definitely worth the wait. We're going to continue where we left off in the grasslands after meeting Chadley and to some of these world intels. If you like these videos, hit that like button. If you're new to this channel and want to see more, hit that subscribe notification. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the video. Let's get started. So now we are in the calm area. So we're going to be exploring the side mission of the flower mission. We're going to try to see if we can get through this way to get to it. It looks like because it's around this area. But if you see through this of the design of the area, they really went into details of this game, from being like a grass area to a deserted wasteland of area. I'm really glad they actually added the Chocobo system, where you ride a Chocobo in that, but I believe that was in the first one, original run anyways. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why that angle was off. Let's see if we can climb over here. Doesn't look like we can't. It's so weird that Red's riding a Chocobo. Oh, treasure hunting. Interesting. I remember this in the demo. So this is where you use the Chocobo to trace a certain spot in the area of the map to find items and stuff. From it could be materials to create stuff from your items, or even treasure. That's weird. I thought we had to hit up to do this. Let me see here. I'm gonna keep trying on this here. Like I said, I briefly played the demo with the Chocobo, so I didn't really do much with the Chocobos in the demo, so I'm still getting used to the function of doing this. I always thought as soon as it senses it and is right by it, it pecks it. Is there something I'm missing here? Or maybe it's another trail I have to follow. Nope, that's not working either. Sorry about this, folks. Still trying to get used to this part. I'm not used to doing this part, because usually when I do treasure hunt and stuff, it's mostly I'm on my feet and just it's a chest and you open it and stuff. Or there's a button you just press to dig it out. Alright, let's see here. Oh, let's hit down once. No. Oh. Nope, still not doing it. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. I'm a goofball. Apparently I was supposed to hit that down directional button to do that. Sorry about that, folks. Like I said, I'm just learning the game as I go, honestly. And that's the best thing about playing a game, is just learning as you go. Alright, we're going to fight some of these orc guys. We're going to try to work on Aerith to finish her mastering of the Arcana Ward. Or Arcane Ward, I guess I should say, not Arcana. I'm sorry, I keep putting from Persona in this game. So to get the mastery proficiency up is by using spells inside the Arcane Ward. But eventually, hopefully, when we level up, our ATB will go up. Looks like it hasn't finished just yet. Okay, our orcs are down. We got some progress on the proficiency. We're gonna take a look here real quick. So she's just about done. Probably one more spell to place inside the Arcane Ward, and we can finish that, and we can put on the Timeless Ward on her. Or Timeless Rod, not Ward. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna look at something here real quick. The party systems. Seeing who we got. We got Barret Tifa again. Interestingly enough, I want to try something here. I'm gonna try Barret and Aerith, because Barret's about like a tank in the team. He uses his guns to catch their attention and attack him more. He's usually the bulk guy of the team. Just to try him out for a bit. I like to try to switch it up with the teams, because if you focus on one team all the time, I feel like you're gonna run into a fight where that team's not gonna work, and you have to learn. And honestly, learning the other team's skills and how to play them is one of the best things to do. So throughout the story, like I said, I will switch it up here and there. Of course, we will later on get Yuffie on our team. Now, her DLC story was pretty cool, honestly, where her and her partner like sync up to fight together. And of course, she still has her shinobi style with her giant shuriken. Or is it Demon Windmill? Sure, can they call it? I'm not sure. But like I said, we just got this tower done, so we got more intel mission stuff. We're going to call our Chocobo here and ride him up and see if we can get access to that area of the flower mission. So it's right there. Now if we could just mark it here. Nope, that's not it. I'm always used to using X or square to mark things all the time, so it's a little different. Oh, for some reason I went back to my character. Oh, there we go. We just had to press down the R3 button. So we're going to try to get to that. The terrain of this game is really a lot, honestly, because you don't see a lot of games that do a lot of terrain like this for Final Fantasy, except for when we played, like, if you played 15 or even recently, or even 16 from last year. The thing about the Chocobos, unfortunately, is they don't jump down in high terrain, so we'd have to get down lower just to do this. That's the unfortunate side of this. Let's see if... Yep, there we go. I was tall enough that we could jump down, so we're going to keep moving here. It says like it's around this area we can get to, and there is nothing. Okay. Oh, we can slide down here. Alrighty. Right on this Chocobo. Oh! Hold on, we got a treasure hunt here. Stray Chocobos. I don't see it. Where's the little guy? Oh, there he is. That's one interesting little Chocobo. What the heck is that on his back? Is that like a coconut? I don't know. It looks... I don't remember Chocobos having something like that on their backside. Maybe it's to help protect them or something. But we're going to follow this Chocobo because there are these Chocobo stations you want to work on. They are what they are for checkpoints, fast travel points. So instead of always going to the town or the ranch, there'll be like these things here that you can fast travel to that'll make it easier and quicker to get to. Which makes sense since this is a really big open world map game. So you gotta have like fast travel like these, otherwise it's going to take a long time just to even get to the next destination. But it's not that bad though either to do that either, because you at least get to see so much of the terrain and the map and everything in this game that they worked to develop for us to play and to enjoy of the story of Final Fantasy VII. I, for one, like I said, as I said in my last few videos, I've been a big fan of 7 for a long time. It's why I named myself Cloudbuster, because it's the honor of Cloud, Strife, and the Buster Sword. The 100 is just 100, you know, just like go full 100, you know. Honestly, I think that is the reason why I named myself Cloudbuster 100, is because this is one of my all-time favorite RPG games, from the original, from the remake, or any crossover that has Cloud in it, for like, say for instance, Kingdom Hearts. Now that was where I really got inspired to admire Cloud, from Kingdom Hearts 1 when you fight him in the Colosseum. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2 he's your friend that fights alongside you, or opponent later on in the Underworld Colosseum. Unfortunately in 3 he is not in it, because as the time you know with Disney Plus, or not Disney Plus, Disney entirely, when they usually try to get their hands on things. So I switched back to Red because I just wanted to see for a brief moment, because I want to see how it is with him, because I think I still need to finish up his ability, where you have to get at least more than 2 enemies inside it to be able to get it mastered. Because in this game you want to keep changing your weapons, because you want to get these new abilities, and once you master them, there's permanently stays with you without the weapon, because eventually you'll find a weapon that you really like more than anything to use compared to anything else. So, yeah. Now we're just going to get off here, then we got to fight these guys. We're going to play Red here, try to get his ATB up to 2 bars, because the Starlight requires 2 bars worth to do it. He's really fast and mobile, I will say though. His Vengeance mode, I can't really say anything at the moment because I haven't really got to be able to use it because I have to keep playing him to get the meter up to do vengeance mode. We'll eventually try it out just to see how it goes. See, now we mastered Aerith's Arcane Ward, so now it's permanently on her. We'll eventually here replace her guard stick with the Timeless Rod. So her bodyguard skill, so our relationship with Aerith just changed, so that at least, because that's another thing in this game that's really interesting, is now they added a relationship system in this game, where you actually have to build trust with your team. I think it's because there's certain missions you gotta do. Oh crap, I'm paralyzed. Let's see if we can get these guys here with Arrowa. And there we go. He should be dead here in a sec. There we go. He's done. And now we help Aerith get some flowers. Of course, I just realized too I should have used my assess materia to able to know the weakness of the enemy. So now we gave her the Timeless Rod, so that gives her a little more boost in magic attacks and stuff. What I want to do is give Aerith the Cure magic because she's going to be mostly our healer for the team. Unfortunately, most of these buffs here are not really that good though for her. Hopefully, we'll get a better buff as we gradually use this weapon. ATB charge rate, we'll definitely use that because more charging of your ATB, the better. We're going to keep Cloud on fire magic because I feel like that's his thing. Because in Dissidia, his magic attack was fire. The level up system is pretty steady, honestly. Especially now that you have to also have party. So now we just switched back to Barret because I want to kind of do this setup for a while, like I said.
Otherwise. Good thing you've got me here. Sort of reminds me of when we picked flowers.
Okay, now we gotta gather the flowers, so we're just gonna grab flowers from this field here.
Ooh, now these are vibrant.
I think it's the best thing to do is this team up of missions where you have to do missions that affect a certain member of the team, and then you learn your bond grows as the story progresses. I actually kind of like that in a game because you're like building a trust with the team. Instead of like in the classic, most games it's like, oh, a few levels are like, oh, you're my best friend now. I mean, that's kind of almost still gradually in this game, but not as, because some of these people already have that kind of relationship, like with Cloud and Tifa. Or Tifa and Barret's. I will say though, I'm really excited how Zack is going to fit into this story now that he is now a key part in this story.
A few more couldn't hurt.
And then we also find out how Sephiroth is moving from place to place. How he is. It seems like he's now well aware. I think somehow Sephiroth knows about what happened in the original run. So we might run into more of a different route. Because, as you know from the story at the start of the game, Cloud wasn't there in Nibelheim 5 years ago. But yet somehow he thinks he was there. So we're going to try to fast travel back to the Chocobo Ranch here to give out the mission completion. I'm just looking at the map here real quick before we move. Just look around here in a bit.
Any rabbits nearby? From what I've observed thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find? I wish you all the best in your ongoing...
Sorry about that, folks. It looks like I accidentally muted myself. So I added some new materia, like the auto. That is something we're going to add. The auto cast materia is definitely good on Aerith with Cure, because if we're in a situation where we need healing, she'll be able to provide that. We'll keep the Prey material on her as well, just in case for extra healing. Now we're going to look at Barret here. He doesn't have a lot of stuff here, honestly. That's a little rough. He doesn't have a lot of good stuff either. For now, we'll just keep that as it is. He has Thunder, which is pretty good. Doing variety of element magic is the most crucial in any game like this. This might be pretty good to have on Barret, so that way he doesn't take as much damage as a tank. We're going to look at my materia actually one more time here in a sec. I just want to double check on something. So this is his HP up, so that's pretty good to have for a tank. Alright, we're just going to move here to go talk to the sister and give the mission accomplish.
Wow. Look at all of these. Thank you.
There we go, giving the flowers to her.
Pleasure. I'm kind of worried though. What if mine's not as pretty as Mom's? Well, lucky for you, I just so happen to be a florist. I'd be more than happy to help you put one together. Really? We'll make two. Right, Cloud?
Sure.
Look! You like? It's not the same as Mom's, but yeah, I do! Thank you so much, both of you.
There's something I can help you with?
Oh, Billy! Here, for you.
Chloe, did you make this?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. So?
Cute, don't you think?
Yeah. Cute.
So with the mission there, we got that done. And we're going to take a look at some of this world intel stuff. We're going to check out this Moogle thing here. Okay, we're going to call our Chocobo here. That was really nice of the sister to make a floral thing for her brother and for herself. It just shows how much they really need each other because, you know, as the story as you went by it, their parents disappeared, so they have no one but each other now. But like I said, we're going to check out this Moogle place and see what they can provide us. And the best advice I'd say as I'm doing in this story, gather as much stuff that is on the ground as possible, because like I said, you need to keep having more materials to able to create items like the potions and stuff like that. So we're going to check out this Mog tree. Mog stool. Okay, we're going to go inside here. Or knock. That's a surprise for Cloud. He usually just goes in. Oof, that is bright. Whoa.
Welcome to our Moogle Emporium. Though, I'm sorry to say, we aren't open quite yet, and I'm not even sure when we will be. Those Mooglets are refusing to come back, and we can't do business without them, Kupo. Actually, maybe you wouldn't mind helping? The Mooglets are having too much fun to come back on their own, so I want you to round them up. And then we can open up the Emporium, and everyone will be happy, Kupo!
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much, Kupo!
Okay, well, this is an interesting world. So now we gotta catch some of these Moogles and get them to that tree mushroom. Or is it a mushroom itself? Or it might be a combo. It's really interesting. Okay, we got one. We gotta collect 5 of those. We gotta watch out for these attacks. I'm guessing if we take a certain amount of damage in this, we will lose. So let's just keep catching these people. Gotta watch out for these bombs. Okay, we're just gonna push them in. There we go. We got that guy in. Mookie. That's an interesting name. But then again, they're Moogle, so they gotta have Moo with their first part of the name. No problem.
Thanks so much, Kupo. Now we can finally open the Emporium. Here you can exchange Moogle medals for cool stuff we found lying around. Everything's great, I promise.
Okay, so if we find these Moogle medals, we can use them as trade, which is just like from the first game. So they have the Art of Swordplay and the Way of the Fist. We want to go for those because they can give us more SP to spend for of our SP tree to get our characters even stronger.
So be sure to say hi to my friends if you find one. Also, the more Emporiums we open up, the more stuff we'll have for you to buy. That's a win-win situation in my books, Kupo.
Okay, so if we find more Emporiums, we'll be able to get more items, which will be very handy throughout the story of the game, which they're probably in each different region of the story, what I'm going to guess. Maybe 1 or 2. So we got the Moogle one done, so we're going to look here. There is another tower right here. Yeah, we're going to go after that one because it seems like these Moogle medals are seen to be either in stashes or by the towers. So we're going to try to get more of these medals so we can get the Swordplay and the Way of the Fist. And wow, look at here. We are already at a cache location. So we're going to open these. We got a mixed potion. I'm not familiar with most of these potion names because they're not very common in most Final Fantasy games, like these mist potions or mixed potions. It's like, So we got some more Moogle medals here, and we got a treasure chest right here. We're going to open this. We got 3 potions. That is actually pretty good. I want to have much as items as I can, because sometimes you'll not have enough MP for healing. You don't want to use Cure so much outside the battle, because then you might not have enough MP for the next battle. So if you can get a chance to use items, you have enough that you can spare, go for it. But if not, try to find a station you can rest, and then that way you'll recover HP and MP as quickly as possible. The reason I haven't done I've only done 1 combat simulator is because I remember in the game of the story, when in the development of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, they were going to do something different for the summon battles. Apparently there's these shrines you have to find that it helps makes the summons more stronger. We'll eventually try to find those here in the grassland, because he talks about the Titan a lot, so which might be this land focuses on Titan. So we're going to try to craft some items here. Mist Potion. So we got that one. Got 20 XP crafting. We're going to do a Phoenix Draft. Okay, we don't have enough for... Okay, we got enough for Echo Mist. We do have enough for another mixed potion, so we're going to use that. And now we are level 4 of craftsmanship. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, we can't make anything else, and we can't craft the high potion until we're craftsmanship level 5. That is unfortunate. We don't have enough numinous ash, so we'll have to eventually try to find those. So now we're going to go to the tower, because that was actually convenient to get some Moogle medals right there. My advice to you in this game is explore everything. Don't try to rush the story. I know some people are very eager to learn to the story, but these side quests and these missions are really important to have. So I would do is, what I'm doing like right now is I'm taking my time in Grassland because I want to explore everything, take as much as I can. we'll try to do as much as we can. We're not going to do all of it, because eventually we're going to have to make progress in the story. But honestly, I just want to show like the basic things, what these world intels do, and what they do to provide when we go through them. So see, as you see here, I found like an emerald and stuff like that. These are like really crucial items to have for the people to have for the crafting from, and it won't be just items, it'll be probably like armor pieces and stuff like that for your character as the story progresses. But like I said, it's depending on what level it is. So we're going to climb down. Every time I do these climbing, I'm thinking of Uncharted all the time because of the yellow stuff in that. So see right here, we're on the Eastern Surboard Tower. There's some monsters right here. We're going to fight here first. We're going to switch to Barret. We're going to try to see if we can max out his skill set too, which is the focus shot. So we're going to do this. He's all about firing so many bullets at a time and then try to get his overcharge shot to be fully active. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Ooh, okay. There we go, that's what we wanted. So they're weak against ice. Unfortunately, none of us have blizzard. There we go, we got a stagger. And I don't have enough to do... There we go, now I got enough for a focus shot. We're going to do this real quick. Unfortunately, the focused attacks only work better if they are under pressure. There we go, we got him. I just keep forgetting to block too, I'm not going to lie. Oh, look at that. Since we did that guard thing, Barret's relationship with Cloud changed. And then, there we go, a stagger shot. And now we mastered the focus shot ability. So now Barret's done. So now he can use focus shot without having to have the Gatling gun on his hand. Or, well, it's already attached because it's, you know, it's a Gatling gun, you know. I kind of like Barret's. I do like... Actually, here is a reference about the movie Advent Children. Barret in that movie, he, instead of having a gun, his hand is a machinery hand instead of just being a gun. It can turn into a gun, but he's not as big in that one than in this one. In this game, he's a lot bigger and more buffier than he was compared to the most of the games. Well, in the first one he does, but like I said in Advent Children, he doesn't look as big as he is from the games. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, the movie I'm talking about is Final Fantasy VII called Advent Children. It was a movie they brought back about maybe 15 years ago, maybe I'd say, that it came out. It takes place after Final Fantasy VII, where, you know, everything that happened, defeating Sephiroth, Aerith's unfortunate death, and what happened after that. The planet was going through a crisis, and Cloud and them had to save it. And Cloud's trying to find his place again in the world. So we're going to follow this trail here because it seems like these little shrines help us get to the main shrine, where we can study about the Titan, which is, here we are, the Sanctuary. So the Sanctuary is is what is going to help us understand these about the summons. And like I said, it'll help make the summon a lot more stronger, which is something we want to have. So we're going to definitely do this part here. And there's Chadley. Okay, we got to analyze the crystal, which then will give us, looks like, if I'm reading right here, we have to memorize certain patterns. So we're going to try this out here. Okay, so there's certain spots you have to keep an eye on to hit the buttons, and then once you go through it, then it's completed. So we have to commence it. So that's how the Titan looks like in Final Fantasy. I actually kind of like the look. It makes it a little more gruffy and more intimidating. Kind of like he was in Final Fantasy 15, except in 15 he was a fucking giant. Including 16, and I remember fighting, whew, man. Fighting Titan in 16 was crazy. And look at that, our party level went up to 2. That's good. So now we have to find 2 more sanctuaries from the looks of it, of the design from that success right there. And once we do, I think once we face the Titan and beat him, he gets, and I believe from what I understand, it makes him stronger. Phenomenum Intel. Let's check this one out too, since we're within the area already. Plus it'll clear out the map too better. I thought with the tower it would clear away the foggy stuff, but apparently it doesn't, so you'd have to actually really explore yourself. Man, these chocobos really come in handy, honestly. It gets traveling a lot easier. Not these guys again.
What the hell are you people doing here?
Let's say, what'd you find?
Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, I would too. It looks like crap, but it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil.
Hey, Cloud, isn't that...
Hold on. Now you're after our treasure?
Well, sucks to be you. We found it.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can appreciate it.
Hand it over. Now.
Ah, you really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of...
No, please, it's all yours. Just don't hurt us again.
Play dead! Play dead! We're freaking out! Now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it... Use a decoy!
Yeah.
Decoy. So, who's the decoy? All of you, that's who! Gentlemen, it has been an honor. If you survive, meet back at the hideout!
Damn it! Decoy's attack!
And then we fight these guys again. They're from back in Final Fantasy VII Remake. They were in our way back in when we were guarding Aerith, getting her to the Sector 6. These guys are weird as hell, I'll tell you that much. Let's give him a little burn. There we go, a little pressure there. Oh jeez, he really can hit. Let's give a little focus thrust here. Not enough to stagger him though, unfortunately. Let's do a little focus thrust here again. We got him staggered. There we go. Gonna do some massive damage. Oh, I missed my chance using Firebolt. Oh, nice. We got a potion. Alright, we completed the first Phenomenon Intel. Now, the second one is the Pipeline Management Facility, which surprisingly is around the area where that one mission is. We might go to that one later too, when we get a chance here. But we're just going to keep exploring, like I said, get used to the terrain. So now our characters are level 19. So I'm going to do here is I'm going to put Firebolt Blade on L1X, makes it easier to access. And we're going to put Aerith's new ability, Chrono Aegis. Dead. I'm super duper dead. What a bunch of trauma queens. Let's see if we can get out through this way. Nope, I guess both sides are locked. Okay, so we're just going to have to go through the fence like we did before and get moving from there. So we're going to go over here to Oliver's farm and check out what's going on over here, what they need. Livestock Bane.
Seeing as you're here, mind help me with something? I'm Oliver, by the way, owner of this farm. Got fiend trouble. Every night it comes after my livestock. At least I assume a fiend's to blame. And you could find and deal with it.
What do you know about it?
Not much, save the bastard's smart as hell. Managed to evade every trap I've set. Even hired a hunter to get rid of it without me. The ecosystem here is something special, worth protecting. Don't want Shinra messing it up. I'm not afraid to say so out loud. One day, some like-minded folks came round. They put me in touch with Road and Avalanche. Impressive the way that committee's able to connect people. Appreciate it. That your dog there? Mind if I pet him?
I don't, but he might.
Who's a good boy? It's you.
Oh, dude, I would not do that. Do not say that to Red. He ain't even a dog. He's more like,
Hey, you know, your pup might
I don't know, more like a tiger, kind of.
maybe try sniffing around the scene of the crime.
This dude's got a balls of steel. I'll give him that for doing that with Red. I really like Red's design in this game. He looks a little more... I mean, he looks like he's malnourished, but he is real intimidating, though.
It's been several days since the attack, so the scent isn't fresh. Other animals have come and gone as well. This won't be easy. Their sense of smell is indeed impressive, but this trail is still quite poor. Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
Okay, so Red can't get a good sense, so we'll have to use our Chocobo for this. But we're going to look at something here real quick. We're going to put Red in the team, because I feel like this maybe might be a mission he needs to be in. So, of course, follow the scent icon. That's not surprising. And Red's starstruck. He's like, what? And he goes like,
I still
quack!
have a faint impression of the scent. Together we
Oh, I thought we had to pack that. Oh well. So now we're going to follow this trail. With Red, he is definitely a tracker and the team of with his hunting and flexibility and his speed and strength is definitely pretty impressive for the team. But it's in this game right now, since I've started playing him, it's a little tricky to play him because he moves so fast that sometimes it's like hard to kind of control it. So it takes a little bit to get used to it. That's all.
There was a struggle here not long ago.
So now we gotta follow a new scent here. I can help. I like how he on the can part, just to show like I can still help in this part. Sorry, I don't know why I got mesmerized by that bird there. I just suddenly had to follow it for some reason. I'm guessing that might be a factor in one of the World Intel missions, probably. Damn, this thing's pretty far ahead. Oh look, the Chocobo station. Definitely want to do this here. Now we have another checkpoint, or a fast travel point, not checkpoint. Don't want to forget these. They might be close, so we got to keep our eyes peeled here. Oh, Pico found something. And there's our little bastard. Alright. We gotta defeat the Fiend. But before we do, let's get Cloud's health up a little bit. We should be good to go with everything here. Alright, we just gotta fight and then we'll be good to go. But before we do, I'm gonna have Aerith give me. There we go. Now I'm full health, so we're good now. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna fight this guy here. Get some hits in so we can do assess. Alright, see what he's weak against. What? He has no weakness? Oh my god. Gradually energy over time, dealing damage or blocking its attack will cause lose energy once. Okay, so we gotta hit him quick or block him quick before he gets his energy build up. Man, he is fast. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I shouldn't have blocked. That was dumb of me. You gotta do like a perfect block to where I think would do. Uh-oh. Holy shit, dude. Oh, he does a barrage attack? Are you serious? And I fell unconscious. Wow, that is insane. What the hell, dude? Okay, we gotta get a Phoenix down on Cloud so we can get it back on the field. Let's switch back to him. We can't use our synergy abilities right now, so we're gonna have to just try to fight this guy. Oh no, he's gonna do it again. We gotta hurry here quickly before he does it again. Maybe if I do a Firebolt Blade, it might help. Keep hitting him and hitting him. He does not flinch. That is not good. Oh no, he's gonna do it again. Fuck. Oh my god, he took down Red. I gotta block with Aerith. I cannot let her die because if I lose my healer, I am screwed. Let's see if we can do a Phoenix draft on Red, see if it'll help. Oh, and both Aerith and Cloud punished, unconscious. Wow. This guy is ridiculous. How strong is he? I didn't think this guy would be this strong in this instant at the start of the game. Oh, that's it. That's game. And all three passed out. That's just great. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Okay, I will not lie. That was unexpected. Alright, let's see if we can try to hit him quick and fast. We're gonna have to use assess again, unfortunately. Because you have to beat the opponent to be able to do assess. To not have the assess stay there. He's got like nothing to weak against, which is really bad. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump at me. I have a bad timing sometimes with my guarding. It's really insane. Here we go again. He's gonna do that. How does that have such a big range of a blast? Okay, we can't even really dodge it. Wow. Cloud got wiped out again. Fucking A, man. This is tough. I never thought this would be like this hard right off the bat, honestly. I know it'd be like a little challenging, but not to a point where he's gonna one-shot Cloud or something like that. It's like insanity right there. Let's see if we can do some element damage here. And he took out Aerith and Red. Oh my god, Red's gonna... let's see if I can quickly get a Phoenix down on Aerith. So far, Red is not helping right now. Come on. We gotta get my ETB up so I can do a Phoenix down to heal. And I thought I had it, but I was wrong. And there's the Howl again. There's no point, honestly. It's just gonna kill Aerith. Yeah, he's got me. There's nothing I can do here right now. This is really bad right now. I might try it anyways, just to see what happens. And Aerith is down. Oh my god, Cloud's gonna die. Yep, he down. Jesus Christ. Dude, I cannot believe how tough this guy is. This thing's such a bitch. I don't mean to swear so much, but this guy's really kind of pissing me off. Ugh. Alright. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so we gotta figure out this. We gotta defeat this thing. What level is it? Level 18. I'm level 19. I should not have a hard time with this. Alright, so we are gonna switch it up here. We're gonna take out Red and put in Barret, so maybe he could take the blunt of the hits. Alright, let's see if we can beat him this time. Okay, so he's going after Barret, so that's kind of what we were hoping for. Just get his assess in already, so that way they're ready for him. See, so our Barret relationship with Barret changed again. Okay, so even if I backed away, it still like does a blast damage. What has he got? Like a missile barrage? That's what I feel like it is. All right, I'm gonna have him heal. Oh, I got lucky. Very lucky there. Shit. I'm bound. Crap. Barret, get him out of there. Let's see if a focus shot can get him off. There we go. Going for the throat chop. Aerith got away in time, so good for her. Okay, I got lucky. Okay, we're all safe there. I'm gonna heal Barret because I need him to stay in tip-top shape. It's even if I block it, it's like gotta keep hitting him. He's really not taking a lot of damage at all. That's what's really annoying. Oh my god, Cloud's unconscious. That's just great. I got too greedy. Alright, now let's try to do this Phoenix down on him. You don't get a lot of HP back though. That's the one thing that sucks. Let's see if we can do a cross slash on him. What? That only that much damage? Really? Oh my god, Cloud passed out again. Okay, I gotta later give him something that can help him take not so much damage.
I'm here.
We'll use this attack to hit him. We can't do Fireworks Blade yet. I need to do one more ability with Aerith. Let's see if we can have Barret do a focus shot on him. I don't want to waste my elixir too soon, so we're going to use this Mist Potion. Oh man. Oh my god, that is so annoying. How am I taking that much damage from him though? It's like... Okay, now he's staggered. I'm gonna do Phoenix down on the Cloud real quick. And then we're gonna do Fire in the Hole on him. There we go, he's almost dead. Oh, I wasted the Firework Blade for nothing. That sucks. Well, we beat him finally on the third try. As they say goes, third time's a charm, right? Even though it took quite a few revivals there. I should have probably leveled up a few times just to be more prepared, but oh well. Lesson learned.
Now, though. Perhaps this bird is willing to take on an apprentice.
I don't want Red to feel bad. I mean, yeah, he's been kept in confinement for so long, so of course his sense of smelling might be off. But hopefully then in a way he'll get better at it. I really like Red's character in this story, honestly. He's like... He sounds like a man of wisdom, almost. But also at the same time, he has his moments where he's like battle ready, or as you saw with the guy calling him boy, who's a good boy and stuff like that. I was like, oh, he's gonna get his ass whooped kind of situation. I'm gonna check out why this bird is circling around here. I gotta find out where. It's gotta be something up in this hill, so we're gonna move up. Oh, that didn't work. Here we go. Life Spring. Okay, so there's a Life Spring within the area, which is right around this corner here. Holy crap, look at all these materials. Come on, you got some ginger root. Now we're just going to analyze this crystal, or the spring, I guess you could say. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Got it. Nice. That is a really beautiful crystal, though. I'm not going to lie. These life springs are really, really great looking. The details on each of them, the details of each of the crystals look really unique, and especially the grass surrounding by it. I think that's pretty cool. Now we're going to have Chadley talk to us here.
Got him, did you? Made that bastard pay? That's dope. And I bet you were a big help too, weren't you? You'll be singing a different tune when you see what I got for you. Here.
Bribe him with a bone of meat.
Changing gears a bit, but I heard Brody's not feeling so hot. If you swing by Calm again, mind checking on her?
Well, that mission was pretty interesting, but we're going to stop here for today. Thanks for watching, people. Hope you enjoyed this video. For those who like this video, hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Have a good day or good night. You stay safe out there. See you later.